All right, it's end of shift. And in part one of my fall series, I talked about gathering the facts surrounding the fall. In the second part, I talked about putting those facts together and documenting them objectively. And the third and final part is closing the loop, deciding what happens next. So once you've looked at everything, it's time to start analyzing. So, what interventions were in place, if any? Were they actually being used? Do they even address the circumstance surrounding this particular fall? Like if the patient fell from bed, but the alarm was in their wheelchair, based on what you've learned, something needs to be changed. And so that could be modifying a current intervention, adding an intervention, but just don't ever automatically put something just because a fall occurred. We are not checking boxes, we're connecting dots. We want to understand why the fall happened so that you can respond based on what you learned and assessed. And that's how you figure out the best intervention that would reduce the likelihood of it happening again. That's closing the loop. Your good documentation won't just tell the team what happened, it'll help them decide what should happen next. So you've gathered all the facts, you put the picture together, and now a actually resident-centered intervention can be put in that will help reduce the risk for that resident in the future. And so that's the final piece, right? And so the clinical blueprint put me in the room, has all three of these parts in a one-stop shop to keep you on track because you're going to be putting these pieces together under a hell of a lot more pressure. So you can get this blueprint and any of the others at the Connecting the Dots link in my bio. Every patient tells a story. Our job is not to check boxes, it's to connect the dots.